Hey guys, okay, so I just wanted to come on real quick and just kind of talk to you guys and just kind of help you guys kind of grow better as a leader and just really developing your leadership into your business with your team, your distributors, your leaders, and just honestly holding yourself accountable, because I've been getting a lot of questions. I've been getting a lot of people messaging me saying that they're struggling with their team, talking about their teams not being consistent, talking about their teams not enrolling, talking about just like all of these things and like what they're doing to try to help these people. And the first thing that you guys just have to understand is that all of these people that join your team, that are in your business, that enrolled with you, they enrolled with you because of what you brought to the table. So like, let's take it back. When you're trying to sign up a distributor, realize like all of the things that you're telling them, like all of the things you're relating to them about, all of the just like so I feel like to sign up distributors, we're so nice, we're so encouraging, we're so inspiring, we're so excited, and then as soon as they join, we're like, oh, they don't want this. They don't want this. They do want this. But you have to still constantly be pouring life into them. You have to constantly be bringing that life to them, telling them they can do this, telling them that they're going to be okay, that their dreams matter. Sorry, someone messaged me. Inspiring them every single day, showing up for your business because they're watching you. So what this all like kind of came about was that I had one of my leaders talking to one of their leaders, and that leader was just basically saying that, you know, no one's being consistent on our team. And I basically went to my leader and I was like, okay, well, is this person being consistent? And I already knew the answer because I am in all my team pages, I am in all my team chats, and I have eSuite. I know who's being consistent. You don't have to tell me. Okay, so if you're one of those people that will come to me, do not come in my inbox as telling me that your whole team doesn't want this business, because the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to go look at your profile. I'm going to go to the host to post chat to see if you got host to post up in the last 2 days. I'm going to go in eSuite, see if you have enrolled people in the last week. And if the answer is no, you just found your problem. The problem is not your team. The problem is with you, girlfriend. So do not slide up in my inbox talking this stuff to me, because I will be the first one to tell you. It is 100% you. And I tell you guys this as a team all the time. The person at the top of your chart says YOU. You have to be your best distributor, because at the end of the day, I know all of you guys watch me in the host of us chat every single day. When I was moving, when it was Jeff's birthday, when Dakota's sick, when I'm driving all day, I still get 5+ HOSA posts posted in the host of us chat. My whole team's in there. How am I going to come to you and say, okay, get 5 host of posts every single day up, when you guys see me in the host of us chat not posting anything? That is being hypocritical. That is just a place you do not want to be. That is just rude. I would never ask you guys to do something I'm not doing. If I tell you to post every day, you bet your bottom, if you go to my page, you see me posting every single day. I don't care if I had a bad day. I don't care. It doesn't matter, because I know who's watching me. I'm not going to be that person telling everyone to do something and I'm not doing it. Same thing with messaging. I send you guys screenshots all the time of the messages I'm having during the day. Why? Because I want you to see that I am doing what I need to do, no matter what. I am being the best example for my team. I'm going live. My team is all on my page. My team, like we're friends on Facebook. They can see when I post. They can see when I go live. They can see when someone tags me in a post. Like they can see that. They can see my stories of my face every single day. Why? I don't do it because sometimes I want to do it. Like sometimes I don't want to do it. But at the end of the day, my team's watching me and I had to set the tone for them. I have to be that person. So if you're not being that person, the first step that you have to do, you have to change what you're doing. And then your team's going to follow. And you have to be consistent at it. You can't do it for 2 days. Rant. You know what I mean? Like, I hope this is making sense to you. But at the end of the day, your team is watching you. They are your biggest cheerleaders. They joined you because you promised them success. You promised them that you were going to be that person that's going to be there for them every single day, and then they message you and you don't message them back for 2 days because you had a busy weekend. That is unacceptable. Unacceptable. I don't care what's going on. If you guys message me, I message you back almost within 30 minutes. Always, it's usually always right away. Always. I don't care if I'm putting Dakota to bed. I don't care if I'm at a pool. Sometimes that's a little tricky, but I try my best. I don't care if I'm moving. I don't care if I'm sleeping. Half the time I'm not sleeping because I know I have team from all different countries and I want to help everybody. You know what I mean? So you have to be your strongest distributor. If you're not your strongest distributor on your team, you need to fix what you're doing and you need to go back and you need to retrain your mind and what you're doing in your business to be your best distributor. Get your butts on YouTube and try like YouTube leadership. Okay, so that's the first step. Like, you got to show the heck up because everyone's watching. Everyone's in the same chat. Everyone's in the same team page. Everyone can see you not promoting. Everyone can see you not getting host post up. Everyone can see you posting every 4 days. Everyone can see you never going live at all. Everyone sees this. So why are you mad because everyone else is following your lead? They're following your lead, girlfriend. So that's one step. And then another thing that was going on was, she, this one specific leader, she messaged the girl and was just asking, just questions about, new month and stuff. Like, she was like, what's your goal? And the girl gave her a very, very vague answer. She was like, I want to do better than last month. And then I was talking to my leader and I was like, okay, this is the problem. You asked her what her goal is. I could be like, okay, my goal is to take a shower every single day. Like, you're not specific enough. You're not giving that life into her like you were when you were trying to sign her. We're always like, oh, you can do this. You're amazing. You're going to change your life. You're going to make this amount of money. Like, you're so capable when we're trying to get them to sign up. But then when they sign up, it's just like flat. Like, it's like a flat line. No. If that was me and I asked somebody, if I wanted to basically say, okay, what's your goal? That's what I wanted to come across. I would have been like, hey girl, I'm so proud of you for what you did last month because this business is hard. Even what we're doing, even if she didn't sign anyone, even if she didn't do anything, if she put in the back effort to at least try, if she was posting, if she was messaging, if she was sending you screenshots, that means she was working. That's something to recognize. Recognize what they're doing always first before giving them ideas of what they could do better. So, because you guys know what that's like. You guys know, if not everyone's seeing, because not everyone can see what you're doing. I can't see how many people you guys are messaging. And that's okay, but I still tell you guys, you guys are doing amazing because at the end of the day, I can see who's enrolling in my eSuite. And I know those are the people that are messaging every day. I don't need to ask because I know. So always encourage them. Be like, oh my gosh, you're doing so amazing. I'm so proud of you and all of the things you did last month. Give them examples so they know that and feel that you are noticing them. These people are important. You cannot have a successful business with just you. Every person that's under you is the foundation. It's just like a house. If you build a house on a shitty foundation, the house is going to fall apart. But if you focus so hard on your foundation first and foremost, that's the most important part, then your house is going to be amazing, sturdy, and strong and lasting. Okay? And it's hard. It's hard to balance your business and, your teams and everyone else, but You just have to. It's so important. And this took me a very long time to realize it, because I was always me, because I like to be the best of the best. And I feel like when I'm the best of the best, like that's like the best for me. But then I soon realized, like, I know how to enroll people. I don't really care about that anymore. I want my team's paycheck to grow. I want my team's teams to grow. I want my team to feel good about their business. I want my team to, thank me for how I helped them. Like, that's what motivates me now, because every time I get one of you guys tagging me in a post because of, how this business has changed your life and how I messaged you and all that stuff, that's what like makes my heart flutter now. And that's what I want. I want all of you guys to have 8,000 plus paychecks. That's my dream, because I know what that, when you open that paycheck, what that does for you. And I want everyone to have that. So your foundation, I'm so thirsty from like yelling, I'm sorry. Your foundation is the key, the utter key of your business. It really is. It is the make it or break it moment, is the foundation. It's all of your people. So, pouring into them is so important. If you are not pouring into yourself, you physically cannot pour into other people. People know what to do. Okay, after they're done their training, after you walk them through like their first week of the business, most of the time people know what to do. People know what actions to take. They're either taking them or they're not. And like, same thing with leaders. Like, all my leaders know what to do. They know to post, message, follow up, add people every single day. They know what to do. But sometimes they need like an encouragement boost. Sometimes someone sent them a mean text and they didn't tell you, and they just feel like they suck. Sometimes they just need a friend to be there for them and to tell them and pour into them and give them life. Give them life. So again, like this person basically was like, "What's your goal?" I was like, "Well, that is the dumbest question ever," because I mean, her goal, like I said, could be taking a shower every single day. That's not specific enough. That does not, if someone asks me, that does not get me excited. That does not want me to even message you back. Like, what is my goal? Like, what does that mean? And I'm a new distributor. Like, what does that mean? I'm so confused. I don't know what my goal should be. You tell me what my goal should be. So you know what? I would have, and this is another thing. If you are not voice chatting, 1, your potentials, 2, your team, just don't even message them. Because it can get so constricted of what you're trying to say when you text somebody. Do not slide up in my inbox asking me why this person isn't texting you back. And I'm going to tell you, it's because you're texting them. Like, people are going to be nosy and want to open that voice message. But if they just see, "Hey girl, why aren't you working?" like in their like inbox, when they come up, they're like, "Oh, I'm not opening that." You know what I mean? But like a voice message it's like curiosity. You know what I mean? So always voice chat them. So like I would have been like, "Hey girl, like I'm so excited for you for like July, like you're gonna absolutely crush it. I'm so proud of you for what you did in June. First of all, you joined a very, very scary business, that you probably don't know anything about. You jumped out on leap of faith, and I'm so proud of you for your strength to do that. And I'm just so proud of you for what you did this month. You're posting amazing posts if they are. You have enrolled this many loyal customers if they did. You signed up this many distributors if you did. Like, reassure them what they already did, because again, that's going to be that when they read that, they're going to be like, "Oh my God, you're right. Like, I rock." You're sending me screenshots and you're having so many good conversations. You're adding a ton of people. Like, I was looking at your friends list and it just blew me away. Like, do you feel all of these things that I'm saying? Like, it's so much more than just be like, "Okay, what's your goal?" I'm so pumped for you for July. Like, what is your goal? Like, how much money do you want to make this month? Like, what is that paycheck going to be like this month? Dude, if someone asked me that, I would have been like, $500. Like, that's it. Like, that's my goal. That's what I want. And then what is that going to do? She's going to be like, "Oh my God, $500. Like, I want grocery money. I want half my rent paid. I want Dakota's birthday party to be paid for." Like, that's going to get them excited. And what is that going to do? That's going to get these people to freaking work. Like, and message you back. You have to put life into them. You have to get them excited. It is exhausting trying to get 100,000 people excited. I get it. But as a leader, you have to, and especially if you are enrolling these people, it is a simple voice message. Oh my gosh, $500. Like, what is that going to do for you and your family? Like, I'm so excited for you to help you make this. So $500, you want Ruby. Tell them what they want. She wants $500. She wants the rank of Ruby. I'm going to send you a Ruby chart, okay? You're going to print that baby out, and you're going to send me a picture of it as soon as it's printed out. Throwing them the ball, they're going to throw it back to you. Do not play ball by yourself. Give them something to do. They send it back to you and confirm that it's finished. I do that with all of my distributors. Oh my gosh, this is your Ruby chart. Okay, let's fill this out. You have no distributors. You want to enroll 3 distributors. This is your goal. Do you see how specific it is now? I asked her, like, I poured life into her. I got her excited. She told me her goal. Now she has a goal instead of, okay, I just want to be better than next month. Like, what does that mean? Do you understand? Do you see how different it is? So you have to be pouring life into these people or they will not work. They will get so bored and run away. Okay? So, like, do you see how that conversation, like, could have went totally different for this person instead of this boring way over here? Like, you have to be that person to just give life into them. And if you do not know how to give life into them, you're simply not watching training videos, because that is exactly how I learned to do it. And you're honestly just not caring about these people, which is another problem. Like, you're not treating them like they are royalty on a pedestal, because these people are, again, they're the foundation of your business. They matter. Their success matters. Like, you have to care more about their success than you do your own. You already know how to be successful. You signed up a distributor. You got them Fast Start qualified. You hit the rank of Ruby. You already know. You know how to be successful. Now you have to teach it to other people so they can be successful. And in return, and Jade has always said this to us, when you help enough people get what they want, you're going to get what you want. And it's so true. And it's sometimes a hard pill to swallow, because again, you're going to have some people that you're going to make them promote and they don't even care. But don't let that be the case. Be that person for them. And this is another thing that I've also been doing, that every single time, like, I'm talking and I'm training my new distributors, like, when I give them a post idea and they send it back to me and they post it, I ask them, how do you feel? How does that make you feel? And it's just been a really good eye-opening for me, because, like, even after, like, doing, like, follow-ups with them, like, okay, like, we're gonna follow up with all your people, send me all the screenshots, I'm gonna give you the follow-up, we're gonna, like, every time after I have them do something big like that, I ask them, how do you feel? Like, how is this making you feel? And they're always either like, oh my gosh, I'm just so excited, it's gonna be so pumped up, like, I'm so proud of myself for writing up this post, da-da-da-da-da-da. Or sometimes they're like, I'm super, super anxious right now, like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, it's just making me nervous, like, I don't know what to think or do. And then this is the point that I love, because I'm gonna be able to help them through each emotion. Because I asked how they felt. I asked the question. And I knew the answer already. I can tell when someone's anxious. I can tell when someone's not excited. I can tell when someone's super excited. But I want them to acknowledge that as well. So I ask the question. And then in return, like, it basically is creating an open communication. And I basically tell them, like, oh my gosh, I totally understand. Like, I went through all this, da-da-da-da. But I want you to know, like, anything that you're feeling, anything that you're going to be going through, I have went through the same thing personally. And again, this is all voice chat, guys, because you can hear my excitement. You can hear my passion in my voice. You can hear that I'm just on it because I'm excited for these people. And my throat hurts so bad. And you know what I mean? And I'm just so pumped for everybody. And, like, when you have that open line of communication, because sometimes distributors look at you as a boss, and, like, you don't tell your boss, like, personal stuff that's happening or, like, how you're feeling. You kind of just do what you need to do. And I don't want that with any person on my team. So I open that line of communication and saying, you know, whatever you're feeling, whatever you're going through, like just openly be honest with me. Because again, and I tell them why should they be openly honest with me? Because I've been there, done that, overcame that, and I want them to overcome the same thing if it's a bad feeling or whatever. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. I just hope this is helping you guys, because you just really need to, like, if your team is not doing what they need to do, you just need to step up in your leadership, and you need to hold yourself accountable. You know how to work your business. Step out and watch training videos on how to be a leader. I didn't know how to be a leader. No one taught me how to be a leader. Jade Hooper on YouTube taught me how to be a leader, because I watched all 375 of her videos. No BS. Do that. Try new things with your team. If you're struggling with getting your teams on Zooms, go to a leader, go somewhere and ask them, how are you getting your teams on Zooms? Ask questions. Try different things. Hey team, we're going to do this month. We're going to do a journaling Zoom every single morning. That's what I'm doing for my team this month. It's something new we've never tried. I'm going to see if it works. You know what I mean? It's trial and error, and just see what works. See where you can give your assistance to. Do training calls with your people. I used to, every single time I enrolled a new distributor, the first thing I did, I hopped on a FaceTime with them, because I wanted to get to know them, because I wanted to kind of see where they are and like learn about them. And I mean, that's something you can do too. You have to basically just try every single thing in the book to be the best leader that you can. If you're not doing team Zooms, do not slide up in my inbox. If you have not talked to your team every single day, literally every single day, do not slide up in my inbox. If you are not challenging them every single day, do not slide in my inbox. If you are not encouraging them every single day, do not slide in my inbox. Because that is just like basic level leadership that you are missing. Literally, what did the person do to you when you were getting started? You know what I mean? I know if I enrolled you, I voice messaged you, I gave you post ideas, I walked you through everything step by step to making it so simple to where you felt so empowered to do everything. And you felt that you didn't feel stupid for not knowing what to do, because it made it so simple. So you just need to step out in your leadership. You need to be more consistent, and you just need to work your business and show other people how you're working your business, and treat your people like they are royalty, because they are. They are. Like, I would be nothing without my team. You know what I mean? And once you just realize that, you know, it's a shift. Because, you know, when you first get started, like, it's all about you, which is fine. But when you start building a team, when you start enrolling people, like, they are trusting in you. And that's super, super important. And, you know, sometimes you have to take your feelings aside. Like, sometimes you just have to, and this is something I struggle with, so I get it. Sometimes, like, you know, you try, like, whatever the case may be. It's so many different cases, but sometimes you just have to take the feelings out of it and just make it just simple business. Like, hey, I'm here to help you. Like, do you want help? Like, and keep that line of communication open, because people can always come back. And, you know, that's another thing that I learned, that, you know, sometimes people join this business and it's not the right time. And instead of burning bridges, like, you know, just take it what is, and, you know, people come back all the time. But what I can tell you in leadership is just trying to do every single possible thing humanly possible that you know to help these people. And it's something that no one has to tell you to do it. No one tells me to do my team Zooms every Thursday. No one tells me to do my leader Zooms on Monday. I do that because I see what's happening. I have eSuite, guys. Look in your eSuite. Who's enrolling? Congratulate them. Offer your assistance. Offer some tips. Like, hey, you're enrolling. I see you're a badass, but I see these pictures that you're posting. Could I offer you some tips? Like, would you be open for, like, a training about this with just me? Get on a damn Zoom with them. If you notice something that they're not doing or that they could improve on, that you feel like you can help them, offer that to them. Sometimes people are scared to ask. And if you go in your eSuite and you see people that are not enrolling, hey girl, like, I know you're kicking ass at your Zooms. Like, I'm so excited for you. Like, I want to get on a one-on-one coaching call with you just to see if I could further help you in any way, because your success matters to me. Your success matters to me. People want to know that they matter. They want to know that they matter. So, oh my gosh, my throat. So, like, I hope this helped you guys. And it's honestly just doing the things that you have been taught, like, from day one, and just stepping out and just reaching out to your team and just helping them. That's all you have to do, is just help them. And, you know, and don't wait for your leader to do it. Don't wait for your upline to do a team Zoom. You do a team Zoom. You do a one-on-one coaching call. You offer that to them. You do challenges within your team. You know what I mean? You do it. Why not? Why can't you do it? You know what I mean? So step out in that leadership role, you know, and if you're doing something amazing, and this is another thing, like, your voice is so welcomed. If you have, like Chrissy, like, did this whole, this host to post thing on Instagram that's working so well. Go live in the Dash to Diamonds page and teach everybody about this. When your team sees you in an actual huge team page teaching other teams what you're doing, what's working, then they're going to start caring about what you have to say, because you're teaching other people. You know what I mean? So do that. If you have like a like secret tip of, you know, how to add people on Instagram super fast and like consistently, share it in the team page, write it out, or, you know, just go live or make a video on YouTube. Start a YouTube channel so you can start training your own people and just like, okay, hey, I'm struggling with adding. Cool, awesome. Here's my video. Let me know when you're done. Hey, I'm struggling with stories. Can you help me? Yep, here's my video. There you go. It makes it so easy, and it makes it so duplicatable, because you're literally going to be sending the same video to every single distributor. So you know every single person is getting the exact same information, and, you know, it's honestly holding yourself accountable, because, you know, if someone just doesn't receive it, then I know it has nothing to do with me, because these 10 other people received it and they understand it and they're doing it. But this person just doesn't want to do it. You know what I mean? And that's what I love also about you know, having my conversation with potential distributors, because the conversation is the same exact conversation. These 10 over here took it, accepted it, and paid the $99, and these 2 people over here just didn't. I know it has nothing to do with me or my conversation, because it's so accurate, it's so consistent. They just don't want it. That's fine. But these people did. You know what I mean? Like, I hope that makes sense. So my phone's about to die, but I'm going to be starting to do more training videos like this. So, I don't know, that just kind of came out this morning, so I wanted to kind of, like, nip that in the butt. And I hope this helped you guys in any way. And if you guys have any questions, just let me know. But basically, just be the leader that you want your people to be. That's it. If you want your teams to do team Zooms, if you want your teams to be involved in the host-to-post chats and stuff like that, then you be involved in it and teach them how to do it. And it's okay if you don't really know what to say. It's okay if you are struggling, but honestly, it has nothing to do with any of that. It's really just breathing life into these people, encouraging them every single day, and being inspiring and being positive, and just giving them a voice and giving them just the oomph that they need to take it to the next level. So I hope that helped you guys, and yeah, we'll talk soon.